Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 12 Test 5 Section 1 analizini ko'rib chiqamiz va birinchi navbatda analizimizni savollarni o'qib olish bilan boshlashimiz kerak. O'z ko'rganingizdek bu qismda one word or and a number berilgan va biz shu ishni qilishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Bitta so'z yoki bitta raqam yozishimiz kerak. Faqatgina undan keyin family excursions, demak oilaviy ekskursiyalar, travel on an old steamship, demak bu qismda bug' parovozida yoki bug' kemasida sayohat qilishar ekan. Bu example answer can take photos of the around the lake. Demak ko'lni o'rab turgan nimanidir fotosini olish mumkin. Nima o'rab turgan bo'lishi mumkin? Forest bo'lishi ehtimoli juda ham katta. Ko'ramiz buni. Farm visit can include a 40-minute ride on a, demak nimanidir ustida haydar ekansiz. Nima bo'lishi mumkin? Fermada nimani haydarish mumkin? Camel bo'lishi mumkin, tuya bo'lishi mumkin, horse bo'lishi mumkin. Yana nima qanaqadir haydaladigan ana bo'ladi, hayvon bo'ladi bu. Visitor can park in the farms something by the lake. Demak qismda lake yonida, ko'l yonida fermani nimasidadir bor ekan. O'shani yonida park qilish mumkin ekan. O'sha yoqda park qilish mumkin. Farms, I don't know. Joyda, farms, garden, farms, yard, farms, entrance shunaqa bo'lishi mumkin. Joy nomi bo'ladi. Is available at extra cost. Demak, qo'shimcha to'lov qilsanglar nimadir berishar ekan, dostupniy ekan. Cycling trips, cyclists explore back road is provided. Demak, bu qismda back roadni explore qilayotganda nimadir berishar ekan, senga deb berishar ekan. Only suitable for cyclists who have some, demak, some nima experience bo'lishi ehtimoli juda ham katta. Faqatgina tajribasi bor odam yoki nimasidir bor cyclistlarga bo'lar ekan. Bikes can be hired from near the cruise ship terminal. Qayerdandir bayaklarni, velosipedlarni hire qilsa bo'lar ekan, arendaga olib tursa bo'lar ekan. Bu joyi bo'ladi. Bu hire from shop, hire from coffee house, hire from shunaqa joylar, masalan, hire from library. Masalan, library bo'lmasligi aniq-ku, lekin bitta joy nomi bo'lishi aniq, o'sha uchun ham shunaqa berdim. Cyclists need a repair kit, food and drink that can be hired. Demak, yana nimadir kerak ekan, cyclistlik o'sha narsani arendaga olish mumkin ekan. There are no something or accommodation in the area. Demak, bu hududda accommodation degani yotoq joy, hotel bo'lishi mumkin. Chunki or bilan bog'langan ikkita struktura ham bitta narsa bo'ladi. Masalan, accommodation turar joy bo'lsa, hotel bo'lishi mumkin, motel bo'lishi mumkin, kafe bo'lishi mumkin. Shunaqa narsa joy nomi bo'ladi. Katta ehtimol bilan hotel bo'ladi, katta ehtimol bilan odamlar yashashi mumkin bo'lgan joy bo'ladi. Nachovkaga qolish mumkin bo'lgan joy bo'ladi. Total cost for whole family cruise and farm visit. Demak, cruise bilan and farm visitga qanchadir pul berishar ekan? $20 bo'lishi mumkin, $200, $2000. Ko'ramiz uni qancha bo'lishini. Keling endi birgalikda bu ishni birgalikda bajaramiz.
Section 1. You will hear a man inquiring in a tourist center about activities suitable for families. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4.
Budan xavf. Vaqtimiz yo'q.
So steamship, because you will not hit.
Hi, can I help you?
I'd like to find out if you have any excursions suitable for families.
Sure. How about taking your family for a cruise? We have a steamship that takes passengers out several times a day. It's over 100 years old.
That sounds interesting. How long is the trip?
About an hour and a half. And don't forget to take pictures of the mountains. They're all around you when you're on the boat and they look fantastic.
There are mountains there. They're all around you when you're in the boat dedi. Lake'ni atrofida mountains bor ekan. Javobni yozib qo'yamiz. Mountains all around you dedi. Mountains. O'shalarni mountains rasmini olish esingdan chiqib qolmasin, ukam dedi. Xo'p, we have a steamship, bu example answer, that takes passengers out several times a year. And mana avval half an hour, don't forget to take pictures of mountains dedi. They're all around you when you're on the boat and they look fantastic. O'sha ko'lda bo'lganingizda, qayoqda bo'lganingizda hamma atrofingizda bor ekan. Shuning uchun mountains javob bo'ldi.
Okay. And I assume there's a cafe or something on board?
Sure. How old are your children?
My daughter's 15 and my son's 7.
Right. Well, there are various things you can do once you've crossed the lake to make a day of it. One thing that's very popular is a visit to the country farm. You're met off the boat by the farmer, and he'll take you to the holding pens where the sheep are kept. Children love feeding them.
My son would love that. He really likes animals.
Well, there's also a 40-minute trek round the farm on a horse if he wants.
40-minute trip around the farm on a horse if you want. The horse. Ot bo'lar ekan. Mana my son loves, mana children love feeding sheep dedi. Bu javob ketdi bu qism. My son would love to do so. He likes animals. And well, there's also a 40-minute trek round the farm on a horse. Demak, trek bo'lar ekan, 40 minutlik o'shani ustida horse bilan yursa bo'lar ekan. Qisqasi javob shu, horse bo'ladi.
Do you think he'd manage it? He hasn't done that before.
Sure, it's suitable for complete beginners.
Good.
And again, visitors are welcome to explore the farm on their own, as long as they take care to close gates and so on. There are some very beautiful gardens along the side of the lake which also belong to the farm. They'll be just at their best now. You could easily spend an hour or two there.
Gardens dedi, hour or two there dedi. Qisqasi, o'sha vaqtda vaqt gardens. Lake yonida vaqtingiz sarflasang bo'ladi, zo'r joylar dedi, zo'r vaqt og'zi dedi. Qisqasi o'qib beraman tinchgina. And again, visitors are welcome to explore the farm on their own as long as they take care to close gates. There are some very beautiful gardens along the side, alongside of the lake. Demak, by the lake yonida, which are belong to farm. They'll be just there best now. Shu qisqasi maza qilasan dedi.
Okay, well, that all sounds good. And can we get lunch there?
You can, and it's very good, though it's not included in the basic cost. You pay when you get there.
Lunch qilsak bo'ladimi, ovqatlansak bo'ladimi? Yeah, not included in cost dedi. Cost dedi. To'lovchi kiritmaydi, o'sha yerda borganingda to'lov qilsang bo'ladi lunch dedi. Mana, well, can we get the lunch there? You can, it's very good, so it's not included in the basic cost, you pay when you get there. O'sha vaqtga borganda, o'sha joyga borganda to'lovini qilib qo'yasan degan gap bo'ldi, shuning uchun javob lunch bo'ladi. Keyingi o'tamiz.
Right.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation,
We don't have time.
Is there anything else to do over on that side of the lake?
Well, what you can do is take a bike over on the ship and then go on a cycling trip. There's a trail there called the Back Road. You could easily spend 3 or 4 hours exploring it, and the scenery is wonderful. They'll give you a map when you get your ticket for the cruise.
Cruise'ga ticket olganda map berar ekan. Map provide bo'ladi. They'll give you a map dedi. There's a trail called Back Road. You could easily spend 3 or 4 hours exploring it. Scenery is beautiful. They will give you a map when you get your ticket from the cruise. There's no extra charge dedi. Asosan ishda provide degani o'sha yetkazib beradi shuni haqida ma'lumot bor.
There's no extra charge.
What's the trail like in terms of difficulty?
Quite challenging in places. It wouldn't be suitable for your 7-year-old. It needs someone who's got a bit more experience.
It's some experience dedi. A bit more experience dedi. Experience. Suit someone with some experience. Such job. Experience. Quite challenging and trail like in terms of difficulty, quite challenging in place. It won't be suitable for your 7-year-old. It needs someone who has got a bit more experience. Demak, ozroq tajribasi bor odamlarga to'g'ri keladi degan gap bo'ldi.
Well, my daughter loves cycling, and so do I, so maybe the two of us could go, and my wife and son could stay on the farm. That might work out quite well. But we don't have bikes here. Is there somewhere we could rent them?
Yes, there's a place here in the city. It's called Ratcheson's.
I'll just make a note of that. How do you spell it?
Ratchesons.
O'zing ko'rganlaringda bu shop emas ekan, library emas ekan, lekin ism nomi ekan, joy nomi ekan. Ratchesons dedi. Ratchesons yozishga ulgurmadim chunki bir narsalar edi. Masalan, tappingdan olishga ulgurmadim. Keyin birdaniga spell qilganda yozib ketdim. Ratchesons dedi. Ratcheson yozmoqchi edim. Keyin tekshirib olmoqchi edim. Sizlarga maslahatim, yozib olinglar-da, keyin spell qilayotganda o'zingni tekshirib olishga, o'zingni challenge qilishingga ehtimol imkoniyat bo'ladi. Ratchesons dedi. Ratchesons yozdim.
It's just by the cruise ship terminal.
Mana, by the cruise ship terminal.
You'd also need
Cruise ship terminalning yonida dedi. Mana o'qiymiz. Ratchesons. It's a place in the city. It's called Ratchesons. Just make note of that. You can spell it. Yeah, Ratchesons dedi. Shu qisqasi just by the ship terminal. Mana cruise ship terminal o'shaning yonida bor. Topib olsang bo'ladi dedi. Keyingiga o'tamiz.
to pick up a repair kit for the bike from there to take along with you, and you'd need to take along a snack and some water. It'd be best to get those in the city.
Fine. That shouldn't be a problem. And I assume I can rent a helmet from the bike place.
Sure, you should.
Helmet olsam bo'ladimi? Sure, you should definitely do it dedi. Helmet, shlem. Helmet. And fine, there shouldn't be a problem, and I assume I can rent a helmet. Assume from the bike place. Sure, you should definitely get that.
Definitely get that. It's a great ride, but you want to be well prepared because it's very remote. You won't see any shops around there or anywhere to stay. So you need
Any shops around there, anywhere to stay. The shops bo'ladi javob. Umuman shop ham yo'q ekan, accommodation ham yo'q ekan. Xo'p. So you want to be well prepared because it's a very remote. You won't see any shops around there or anywhere to stay. The job shops bo'ladi.
to get back in time for the last boat.
Yeah. So, what sort of prices are we looking at here?
Let's see. That'd be one adult and one child for the cruise with farm tour. That's $117. And an adult and a child for the cruise only, so that's $214 altogether. Oh, wait a minute. How old did you say your daughter was?
15.
Then I'm afraid it's $267 because she has to pay the adult fare, which is $75, instead of the child fare, which is $22. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
That's okay. Judayam anaqa qilib tashadi. Chakashtirib tashadi, ko'p nomerlar berib tashadi. Family cruise bilan shipga 112 to'laysan dedi. Unaqa horse bir narsaga, bikelarga bir narsa to'laysan. Umumiy jihatdan oxirgi 267 bilan tugashdi. Masalan, mana 217 o'tda bo'ldi. 214 dedi. Voy to'xta dedi. Sen qizing necha yoshda dedi? 267 to'lar ekansan. Chunki 22 emas, 77, 75 to'laysan, unga ham kattalarni hisobida dedi. Uzr dedi, o'sha uchun dedi. Mayli bo'ladi dedi. Demak, javob 267 bo'ladi. Hozir to'xtatib olmasam bo'lmaydi. Xo'p, section 1 tugadi. Shu bilan o'zim qo'yib ketdim. Hamma savollarga javob berishga harakat qildim. Agar muammo bo'ladigan bo'lsa, kommentarda qoldiringlar. Savollarni remote degan masalan so'zni bilmasliklarini aniqda remote degan so'zni. Trenida bilaman bilmasliklarini yodlab olinglar, so'zdan yodlanglar, baraka topib ketasiz, so'zdan yodlasanglar. Keyingi darslarda ko'rishguncha har bye.